Good morning. It is November 27th, the day before Thanksgiving, and we have everything that you need to know in Northeast Ohio to get your day started off right. Welcome to the 330 Go Morning Show, everyone. For their weather this morning, we're looking at cloudy skies, slight chance of rain showers, a high of 47 degrees with winds that are light and variable. Moving into tonight, rain changing to snow late, a low of 33 degrees with winds that are continuing to be light and variable. The chance of precipitation is at 90%. Snow accumulations will be less than 1 inch. For Thursday, our Thanksgiving Day, it's going to be cloudy with showers of rain and wet snow in the morning, a high of 41 degrees. Winds out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. The chance of rain is 70%. Into the evening tomorrow, partly cloudy with more clouds for later in the night. A low of 28 degrees with winds, again, just breezy, about 5 to 10 miles an hour out of the west. The 330 Go Morning Show is brought to you by Sarah Eddy at Coldwell Banker Schmidt Realty. If you are thinking of buying or selling a home, you need to reach out to Sarah. She's, of course, amazing. Check out her information here on your screen. You can email her at sarahedyrealtor@gmail.com, or you can reach her by phone at 330-310-5259.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And what would it be like? Open up a world of possibilities when you sell your home and make those dreams real. When you work with a world-class agent at Coldwell Banker, you benefit from trusted guidance and our revolutionary seller's assurance program to make your home sale more rewarding than ever. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
Checking out our news and events, we've got an update on Bounty Tank. He is still in the hospital more than a month after he was shot while trying to serve a warrant in Akron. 37-year-old Franklin Frazier, better known as Bounty Tank on his TV show, is still recovering in the hospital after being shot twice in the chest. Frazier's manager, Tommy McCaster, said Frazier had several surgeries and is now going through rehab. But despite the road to recovery ahead, he's in good spirits and is grateful for the support he's received from his fans. Frazier most likely will not be home from the hospital until at least May. The bullet hit him in the liver, the pancreas, and the small intestines. Frazier is grateful to be alive. Police arrested a 16 and an 18-year-old found in the home who had outstanding warrants. Frazier's manager said that they did have guns on them while police located them inside. Akron police said the prosecutor is still reviewing the evidence and no one has been charged with the shooting of Frazier just yet. 330 to Go will certainly bring you an update once formal charges have been filed. A new impact for drivers of the greater Akron area as numerous entrance and exit ramps are scheduled to reopen this morning. So starting at 5 a.m., the following ramps will be open along the Akron Beltway. I-76 eastbound to the I-76 Kenmore Lake southbound, I-76 224 eastbound to the Kenmore Lake northbound, South Street to I-76 will be reopened, South Street eastbound to Manchester Road reopened, East Avenue is going to be reopened again to I-76 eastbound, and I-76 eastbound to Lakeshore Boulevard will be reopened. For travel effective today. Hopefully, guys, this frees up a few more options for drivers using that section of the roadway and helps to alleviate some congestion. Good timing with that. All right, so we're going to join Renu's Drop and Shop event as well coming up as the holiday season approaches. It's the perfect opportunity to declutter your space and donate gently used items to a great cause. Join the people of Renew, drop your donations, and stick around for some shopping. That is not all, of course. There are a variety of exciting events happening every day during the first week of December. Pictures with Santa, story time with Mrs. Claus and her elves, a vendor spectacular, holiday card making, pictures with the Grinch, mystery dinner, and more. Follow the event on Facebook for all the details at Renew's Drop and Shop page. And make sure you scan the QR code found here on this infographic for more information. Going to turn now and take a quick peek at sports. The Cleveland Cavaliers play this evening versus the Hawks. I know we'll be watching as we're baking our Thanksgiving pies. You'll want to make sure that you join Sam on Friday, who has all the information on the Cavs and their incredible start to the season, as well as other updates from across the NBA. Also, the high school football show will be delivering a summary of all the playoff games for the teams in the 330. We still have maybe one or two that are in the hunt. Join Matt, Mike, and team for all the details, schedules, must-watch games, and featured athletes on the high school football show. Make sure you join the dedicated 330 to Go high school football group to catch all that coverage. And finally, Zips Nation Insider is back this week with everything that you need to know about the Zips. They had a big win last night, I think, their football team did. So in partnership with the University of Akron and Akron Sports Properties, 330 to Go brings you Zips Nation Insider, where we deliver an inside look at what's going on in Akron athletics, and they give a behind-the-scenes look at what's happening there. Tune in to get a recap from Grant and Jacob this week as they review the past week's events and upcoming competitions. Okay, we're going to take a quick sneak peek over here at traffic as things get moving this morning. As you all know, today is one of those high volume days of the year, the day before Thanksgiving. So we're going to start at looking at State Route 8 and Steele's Corners. Yeah, you can see it's a little more heavily traveled this morning as is expected for the day before Thanksgiving. We don't see any slowdowns here on Route 8 at Steele's Corners, but again, just kind of take it slow and you'll get to where you're going if you're finishing up your workday or if you're starting on a little road trip. Right now, State Route 8 and East Steele's Corners Road looks good to go. Now we're going to take a look down south in Stark County at I-77 and US 62. So this looks good here. Hopefully all our Malone students have had a chance to kind of start heading back home where they are from, and that will clear out some of the traffic down here. We don't see any slowdowns. There is a few brake lights out on the road, but nothing that is popping up on our radar here as far as traffic. So down at I-77 and 62, we're going to call that good to go. Now we're going to look at the horizon view, my favorite. Look at that sun coming up. It's I-77 at State Route 18 up in the Fairlawn Medina area. This looks really good, you guys, for this morning. We don't see any slowdowns. Folks are just getting out on the road as they make their way to work. So right now, this quad camera is showing us that we are smooth sailing up at I-77 and State Route 18. And then finally, we're going to look at State Route 8 and Exchange Street. So this is heading right down there into that construction zone at the Central Interchange. Remember, we do have some additional exit and entrance ramps opening as we make our way on 76 East over there to the Kenmore leg. So hopefully, as I said earlier, that'll kind of clear out some additional vehicles and alleviate some congestion. Right now this morning, looking good to go here at State Route 8 and Exchange. So we are smooth sailing. Okay, you can find 330 to Go on all platforms, and you can catch this positive, informative, and entertaining morning show every Monday and Wednesday right about 7 a.m. 330 to Go is made possible through the support of our viewers. If you would like to join us in providing this community service content, please visit our website at 330togo.com and select support. Thanks so much for tuning in and starting your morning with us. Have a very happy Thanksgiving. Have a great day, and of course, make a difference today.